Jack had just arrived at work when his boss informed him that his wife had been murdered in London. This instantly shocked Jack until his boss showed him the news report. In the footage, he saw his wife being kidnapped by the criminals. His heart was torn apart. What infuriated him more was that the killers had vanished in London, a city full of surveillance cameras. Though his boss promised a full investigation and granted him an extended leave, Jack quietly took his wife's body back. Later that night, he found the gift his wife had never sent. The pent-up grief finally exploded. He couldn't hold back his tears, but also made a vow for revenge. Jack returned to work. Using his CIA programmer access, he searched through the security footage. After analyzing and cross-referencing, he quickly uncovered the truth. The criminals had gotten into a fight during a deal. While fleeing, they kidnapped his wife to silence the police. They brutally killed her. Through his tech skills, Jack identified the leader of the gang as mercenary Bailey. He also pinpointed the location of one of the criminals, but when Jack requested to capture him, his boss avoided the issue. This made Jack suspicious. He quietly accessed confidential documents and discovered that his boss had hired Bailey multiple times for political assassinations. Jack didn't expose the information. Instead, he confronted his boss with it and demanded to be trained as an agent, determined to avenge his wife to cover up his crimes. His boss sent Jack to a training camp. Though Jack had no prior training, his shooting skills were far from perfect. Luckily, Jack had a natural talent for making bombs. He worked so efficiently that even experienced agents were impressed. After months of brutal training, Jack was transformed into a rookie agent. He soon found the first criminal. After tracking her down, Jack confirmed her address. While she was out, he quietly infiltrated her home. He found her medical schedule. The criminal had a severe pollen allergy. Jack bought lily pollen extract. Then, he hacked the clinic's system to create a malfunction. When the doctor went to fix the issue, Jack snuck into the room and blew the pollen into the air. The criminal immediately had an allergic reaction. Jack seized the opportunity to interrogate her, but she pretended to confess. Tricking him into opening the door, she escaped quickly. Jack hurriedly gave chase, but before he could catch her, a loud crash sounded. The criminal collapsed. Jack pretended to help her. Grabbing her phone, he used it to track the other criminals, then escaped before the police arrived. Next, Jack traveled to Istanbul to meet his informant, but learned that the informant had died. His widow Anna had taken over the operation. Having been through similar loss, Anna agreed to help Jack. They investigated the criminals' whereabouts and learned that they had arrived in Madrid a few days ago. Through their search, they found the criminals' hotel. They discovered that one of the criminals liked to swim alone in a suspended pool at night. Jack came up with a plan. He bought a pressure relief pump and secretly installed it on the pool's glass panel. When Jack confronted the criminal, he asked for Bailey's location. When he received no answer, Jack pressed the remote control. The glass instantly cracked. Chaos erupted in the hotel. Jack quickly seized the opportunity and made his escape.